Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people, update 1.27's test server is here with bunch of vehicles added, as you can see. And what that means on the background, what you see right now, which is inside the test server, well guys, I will let you know in a second. But before we do that, let's actually take a look at what this update overall has to offer, is giving us. It is not the biggest update as expected, but there definitely will be a lot of hidden things that we are not able to test out. For example, you know, the entire Holiday Ops event and everything around that, which is not listed over here, what we are not able to test out. There is the Advent Calendar thing going on, what we were able to test out that gives you some extra bonuses and whatnot. I'm going to show you the clip of that when I first opened it up towards the end of the video. So there will be something, you know, from the Holiday Ops, some feature over here. But 1.27 overall, we have random events on Cliff and Siegfried Line maps. And I believe this is finalizing all the random events and the random event maps, what they wanted to add this year. You know, they teased us at first with the what is happening in 2024 video, you know, at the start of the year and in the middle of the year as well. There have been some teasers on Cliff map, for example, or on Siegfried Line. On Cliff, a plane crashes into the lighthouse. You know, this is the middle of the map, the middle area of the map. On Cliff map, plane will crash into it and it will make some new playable areas. On Siegfried Line, we have also plane crashing, but the carpet bombing occurs in the urban area of the map, destroying several buildings. This creates new cover, opens previously blocked areas for movement, and establishes new positions for bold tactics. So this is what they are thinking about doing on Siegfried Line and what they're going to do on Siegfried Line. Let's be honest over here. Now, additionally, be among the first to try out new 3D attachments, a completely new customization feature that enhances the individuality of your vehicles. And if we look over here a little bit deeper, this is what I showed you before. This is the legendary attachment, what I unlocked just for you guys, just for the video. I played a couple battles on the test server, and we can see prepare, attach them to specific anchor points on eligible tanks. English, sorry. And watch as they become even more striking machines. What a wording. 3D attachments come in 3 rarity levels: rare, epic, and legendary. Legendary attachments feature special visual and or sound effects that activate either during the countdown before the battle starts or in the battle throughout specific triggers. You know, sometimes like when you receive a hit, or I don't know, music could be playing at the start of the battle, some kind of sound effects and so on. Not all tanks can use 3D attachments. For testing purposes, placeholder attachments are used. For not all, because, you know, for example, ELC, we have some attachments which are bigger than ELC even 90. So, of course, you're not able to put attachment that is bigger than the tank itself on the tank, which would be kind of weird. So now let's take a look at that. So this is what screen welcomed me after my 5th battle with Rheinmetall, and this is the rare one. This was the rare one which was unlocked, and the legendary one was the other one. Okay, nice. Yeah, this was the final battle. What do you mean, YOLO? 5,200. 5,200. That's big. That's big score. Look. Almost carried the game. Anyway, on the test server, how we're able to get those is simply we have to play the battles, and you're able to get that. You have to play 5 battles to get the legendary one. How those are going to be given out when they actually come out? Well, number 1 prediction from the loot boxes. This could be the first thing they do inside the loot boxes. First thing they give away, you know, or the first place where they give them away from the loot boxes, guys. So can we put 3D attachments over here? No, we cannot do that. By the way, the customization, the exterior screen UI has been reworked a bit as well. So let's take FE4005, for example. Let's take this beast over here. And let's see what we can do. So now they separate 3D styles, now they separate 2D styles, but still, in my opinion, it is like, it helps a little bit, guys. You know, this new user experience and interface over here, it helps a little bit. You know, now at least we have the 3D style separated, but the 2D style section is still such a cluster F. There is no way to short them. Like, Wargaming, please, if you are listening, if you're watching, and when you are working on the exterior tab UI already, please make couple filters over here. Allow us to short camos by number 1 alphabetically. Allow us to short camos from old to new, or from newest in the first lines or first camos until the oldest at the end. Please allow us some more shorting options over here, or at least add a filter where I'm able to type the name of the camo, because yesterday I received the Battle Bass, the special Battle Bass camo, right? It's a brand new, my newest camo I received, and it was legitimately in the middle of somewhere, I can't even find it. It was in the middle of somewhere completely missing, right? In the middle of camos which are 2 or 3 years old even, and I just received it like 5 minutes ago. It's kinda headache inducing if you have a lot of camos. If you don't, I understand this could be like first world problem, right? But you know, they are giving camos out left, right and center. If you keep playing this game, you will find yourself in the same situation in absolutely no time. But now, let's put a camo on this. Let's put like, I don't know, let's put this camo on this, right? And now we have some 3D attachments to select over here. Under the filters, you can sort them by legendary, by rare, and by epic, right? And you can put, I think, as many as anchor points you have. Of course, you can't put like the machine gun on the side. You can put the machine gun on the top. So let's put that over there. We can put what they call it, Eyes of the Void. We can put that in the front. Then we can put the flowers. Let's put the flowers in the back. Then let's put some boat action on the side. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, voila, illala, trullala, we have our new FE-4005 ready to go into the battlefield. Yes, so basically this is how the 3D attachments are looking like. It is just purely cosmetical. Nothing more, nothing less, guys. And yeah, you know, I like what else is there to say honestly about that? It could make some decks more fun to look at, more memey to look at. You know, it's a cosmetical thing, and as I have said many times, guys, if they want to monetize the game via cosmetics, go ahead, right? Just don't make it like too bloody ridiculous. As long as it is making sense, fund your game via cosmetics as much as you want, because nobody has to buy those, but who wants to buy can support the game, right? Without them making new overpowered game-breaking, matchmaking, destroying premium tanks. If this is a way to get away from those type of tanks, I am all up for it, right? And one thing that sucks is actually... Oh, I can put this over here. Nice, I can put this over here. So let's put like full round of boats over here. Or maybe if I want to escape, let's put the motorcycle at the back of the Jagdpanzer E100. And boom, we have Jagdpanzer E100 ready to go into the battle. If my tank drowns, I can just swim away with my crew members. Or if it gets blown up on the open field, I can just brum away with my motorcycle. Now, one more thing they were testing over here is this calendar thing over here. From November 8th through December 9th, you will be able to open a new calendar door with gifts every day. You can open doors for the current and previous day. So basically, they are just testing the advent calendar, what we have had as well. And the more doors you open, the more gifts you get. And in the article, they said that... if you open all the doors, you will get additional. Yes, you are guaranteed to receive a unique reward for opening all 31 calendar doors. I'm not sure, I don't know when it comes out, how it comes out, are you able to open them retroactively as well or not? If not, then, you know, this is kind of a FOMO action. You need to log in and at least open the door every single day, which could be a big problem, especially during holiday times, right? So I hope they give at least 1 or 2 days leeway for you to open them a little bit later. So that much about what is happening inside the game with the 3D cosmetics as well. So yeah, you know, it's awesome to see some separated stuff over here, but we need way more filters, like way more filters, please, Wargaming. Moving back to the article, and I think we covered everything from here. If I'm not mistaken, looking at the patch notes as well. Yes, so this is the first version. But now you can see that they added a lot of tanks, like a lot of tanks for Supertest players, or simply added into the game. Char, Murat, ERAC 105, AMR, and many other things. And there we have some kind of weird tanks. So let's go over them one by one. So Char, Murat, ERAC, and AMR. Char, Murat looks like this. This is how Char, Murat looks like. And by the way, guys, if you want me to go over all of them inside the garage, looking at the stats as well, let me know in the comments down below. Please let me know in the comments down below. This is the ERAC, guys. And we have some interesting tanks over here. One of the most interesting tanks is tier 5, actually. I'm going to show you that in a moment. So those were Char, Murat, and ERAC. We have AMR B103, which is a low tier vehicle. This is the Panther Kampfwagen 38K. Yes, this is how that one looks like. Then next up we have Prototipo. And this is the Prototipo. Prototipo, it's like the heavier hitting Prototipo 46, basically, if I remember correctly. It has fast mobility, fast tank overall, good mobility, but higher alpha damage. This is a tier 4, and this is not an artillery, actually, even though you could, you know, guess that from the gun angle, but this is type 1 Honi, which was added as well. Prototypo 6 was the last one. But now the Gabler's Destroyer. This one, guys, is... This is a piece of work, let me tell you that. Very long, it's like Talk 2 on wheels, basically. It has wheels and tracks at the same time, so I really wonder how the mechanic is working. Like, can you track this tank? Or if you hit the wheels, are those going to be wobbly wheels like on EBRs or on the medium tanks as well? Tier 5 light tank. Oh, no, not the Destroyer. It's a light tank. It's the light tank, sorry. With a 3 shell drum, guys. So it's legitimately all over the place over here. Its name is Destroyer, but it is light tank. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Gabler's Destroyer. Pretty damn interesting animal, if you ask me. I really wonder how this, you know, the wheel system works like. This is another tank they added. This is Centurion Mark 1. It is just Mark 1A, if I'm not mistaken, right? Mark 1A, yeah. Basically, a tank before the Centurion Mark 1. This is a tier 7. Most likely going to be a tier 7 premium tank, maybe for some kind of event. Another low tier tank over here, D3E2 medium and M3A3 Stuart. Both are low tier tanks. And this is the second one, second low tier tank. This one is Object Kust. A Soviet siege mode tank destroyer with very thick armor, guys. Like, this armor is almost impenetrable. I made a video about that as well. And also with 530 alpha damage. So kinda disgusting. It could be very disgusting tank. If you want to know more about that, you can check it out. And this is Object 265T, which is the last tank added with this update to the game, and this is the reversed auto-loading tank. Reversed auto-loading tank. Soviet tier 9 tank, right? And this is update 1.27. Overview for you, everything new coming, what is in testing right now, currently at least. Yeah, you know, feel free to put some boats on your tanks and be happy with it. Like, what is your take on it overall? Is it something that irritates you or something that you do not mind? If you are able to turn it off for yourself as well, let's take a look. Like, is there an option for that? If I would put, like, if you would disable historical, right? You know, would you see? I just wonder if you would see. I don't think you would see them. So if you're able to turn it off, it really can't be anything special if you really do not like stuff like that, right? Only historical styles, and this is it, guys. So let me know what you think about all of that in the comments down below. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful weekend, and I see you soon.